it's Miss Karen and welcome to our first fourth grade math session. We are going to be looking at pictographs today. Pictographs are also known as pictographs, and here's an example of one. Whenever we're producing a graph, we need to survey people. So survey means to query or ask questions so that you can collect data, which is also known as information. All right, class, so I'm just going to show you an example of one that I created. If I were to create a graph using 30 students and I were to ask them how many days did they walk last week during spring break, I could collect all of that information and think, well, there's 30 students, so I'm going to make 30 pictures representing each student. Or I could think of a way to condense those numbers into pictures that represent larger numbers. For instance, I could think of the factors that equal 30. One of the factors might be 1, another could be 2, because 2 times 15 equals 30. Oh, so another factor could be 15. There are other factors though. Let me think. 3. 3 times 10 equals 30. 10 is another factor, so I could use any of those numbers to represent pictures that end up equaling 30 students. I chose 3. So as you can see, a picture graph would have a proper heading. In this case, I chose walking tracker. It has number of days for the 7 days in a week, and it has the very important key. So in this case, each heart represents 3 students. So when I collected this data, I learned that 3 students walked 1 day, that 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 students walked 5 days last week, and that 3, 6, 9, 12 students walked 7 days last week. So, boys and girls, what I learned was that in all of 30 students, 3 students walked for 1 day, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 students walked 5 days, and 3, 6, 9, 12 students walked 7 days, all totaling 30 days. And that is how we do a picture graph, boys and girls. Bye!